And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
He takes it on his own. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Johan Rojas.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Up the middle, short. On the run, sends it over to first, and he beats the throw. Very close right there.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Feel that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Next pitch downstairs. Two balls, two strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Morton to throw over, and he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball could be two. Short. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That clips the corner.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two on, two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kick, steals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Bohm over at second. Marsh on at first with two down. Bounce to the left side. Riley rolls across the diamond, and that will end the inning. No runs, a hit, two left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and today on the hill, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Leading off, Jared Kelnick. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it and makes the grab. One away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Jared Kelnick.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Swings through that one.
2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. Tap back up the middle. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Man at first, one away. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here is Matt Olson. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And now 2-2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can.
Well struck, right field. Hits the fence.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is good.
Adam Duvall at the plate. hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Can't help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Sean Murphy. He goes down looking. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'ma recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit. Trying to trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better bite your tongue like the cats.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
It's a good take.
Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
David Dahl stands in for the Phillies. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. The Phillies trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2-1.
And another ball. Center field. Kelnick sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Forrest Wall. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. To short, could be two. There's one, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
This is Bryson Stott. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. One down, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Trey Turner at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 1-1. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Morton to throw over. Stop. Back easily. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Has some trouble with it.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Stop. Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Got it by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So 2 down now, and here is Alec Bohm. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. He had a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
2 outs. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. Phillies strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Line to kick the pitch. And another ball.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, the first base agent, Matt.
One out, base is empty. Misses inside. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Two down. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. And the righty deals. Fly ball down the line, on the move. Wall grabs it on the run.
The right fielder, number 31, David Dahl.
David Dahl stands in for the Phillies. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Just missing there. 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Marsh makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now here is Forrest Wall.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
The 2-1 is high. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Zach Short. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Left field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, David Dahl. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Duvall going back. And it's off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Johan Rojas will hit next. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That's off the mark, and a full count now. Garrett Stubbs waiting for a turn at the plate. The Braves leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. Left-hand batter waits.
Yeah, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's Turner now. Morton to throw over, and he's back in safely.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save! Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Payoff pitch on the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Jared Kellner.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
At the plate, Ozzie Albies. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've seen how many line drive base hits they've been able to produce in this one, 6 to be exact, and they've all been pretty loud.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be improved, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Kirkering gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Got him swinging.
Now bat.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Kellner off the first with 2 away. There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt. to second, and he's out. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, Phillies down a run. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with one gone. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is that. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson, but the hard hit rate was through the roof. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Turner makes the catch, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 52,
David Dahl stands in for the Phillies. And there's a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. Johan Rojas on deck for the Phillies. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering away upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. And the 2-2. Called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now here is Garrett Stubbs.
1-2.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Dahl leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowering away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. The Braves pen comes through in fine fashion. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Forrest Wall digs in now. Fly ball to right. Dahl hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next for Atlanta, Zach Short.
Come on, let's keep it going.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That misses. And a count 2-1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias up and loosening in the pen. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung and he popped it up. He's under it. And there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Chopped on the ground. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Here comes a pitch. That ball is foul and the pressure is building. And the right-hander deals. High chopper to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Popped in the air. Left field. Pulls it down and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh. 1-2 now. And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Phillies down in order. They're down 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. And here it comes. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. The closer, Marcell Iglesias.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Oh, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 strikes.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He powers that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now for the Phillies, David Dahl. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Two gone now. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. 2 outs, base is empty. Chase that time. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And he deals. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Jose Ruiz.
Now, coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And now the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. Hit hard, that gets through. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
No outs. Runner at first. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. On the ground, 2 ball. Boom. Over to second. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Forrest Wall now at the plate. Trying to send this to extra innings. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jesse Chavez.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy.
So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. The count now 2-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
This one in the air. Settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Chop to the left side. Jump throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. Stands in for the Phillies. This ball's chopped on the ground. Short. On the run. Throw to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. Pinch hitter getting set to lead off here in extras. Orlando Arcia.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little...
Kicks and fires. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Bounce back to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. Save! He beat it. And this ball game is over.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
It is not enough. Your pride.
Atlanta Braves. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base.